Hello everyone. In our last video, we went over how to do a fresh install of Lubuntu 20.04. So after we did that upgrade, we did a reboot and it came back up after we had the splash screen that requested our username and password. We logged in and this is what came up, the update notifier. And then it says upgrades are available. Do we want to go ahead and do an upgrade? Also, I went ahead and closed it. Up here in the top right hand corner, it came up with a message asking if we wanted to configure our power management settings. I went ahead and closed that. I'll show you how to get back to that and other preferences after this. But for now, it's asking us if we want to upgrade. An upgrade is always recommended, especially after you've done a fresh install. You'll want to go ahead and get the latest upgrades for your packages and your applications. So we're going to go ahead and click on upgrade. It's going to ask for our password. Hopefully you remembered your password as I have from the last time. And you go ahead and put in your password, and then on your keyboard you can either press enter, or right here on the GUI you can go ahead and left click on OK. Alright, and the full upgrade is starting. We have 0 of 249 upgrade packages or software implementations to go. So we will go ahead and wait on that. Hopefully that will not take too long. As we said in the last video, the minimum requirements for Lubuntu, since originally it was created for you to install on your older computer systems, minimum requirements I would suggest is a dual core machine with 4 gigs of RAM, system RAM, and at least a 50 to 100 gig hard drive. That's minimum. You might be able to get away with less than that, but this is the year 2021. Why would you? I mean, I think you can easily get a 100 gig hard drive off of eBay, as well as the other things such as a dual core machine with 4 gigs of RAM. And so our upgrade is going along. It's at 55%. And we will go ahead and just wait for the upgrade to finish. Let's see here, we're at 61%. So yeah, as we said, this is Lubuntu version 20.04. That means it was created in the year 2020. The 04 is the day or the month, which is April. The 20 is the year, which is 2020. And this is an LTS version, LTS standing for long-term support. That means that you will get free updates for your applications and your security patches from the beginning of installation, which was in April 2020, until April 2023. And so that should be very good for you. I am using Lubuntu on my older systems. Right now, this is on a virtual machine, and whether you install it on a virtual machine or a physical machine, which in the IT world you may hear some people refer to as bare metal, you're basically going to run it the same way. I suggest doing a full upgrade or doing a upgrade every so often. When I say every so often, It'll notify you when there's a upgrade available. I would go ahead and do that upgrade. It's not necessary to do it right then, but I would keep up on your upgrades, especially if they're going to do them for free. If they're going to give them to you for free, I would definitely go ahead and use them. It's a pretty good idea. That helps keep up on your operating system, on any security issues you may run into. Doing an upgrade every once in a while is a pretty good idea. In the past, upgrades, especially for Windows users, was kind of an iffy situation because an upgrade may have destroyed or broken something. But most operating systems now, when you do an upgrade, they're pretty stable, and they help keep your system running and in good order. So yes, I would definitely suggest doing your upgrades on a regular basis. And so let's see. Maybe let's see here. We're at 70%. While that is happening in the background, we can minimize this and go over the interface again. As we did in the previous video, this is your desktop. This is based on LXQT, which is the desktop environment. And let's see, down here on the bottom, you have your notification bar, you have your time, you have your different icons here. Since this is running off of a laptop, it is showing the power of it is 100% charged. This is a clipper for your clipboard. If you want to save something to your clipboard, or if you want to clear your clipboard, you would do it from here. Let's see, this has your network interface, which for me is wired. Oh, and also, while we're waiting on our upgrade, if you come in and you want to do a manual upgrade, or you want to do a configuration of your power and you don't know where to go, what you can do is come down to the start menu right here, start menu button. You can left click on it, and then from there you go to your preferences, and then from your preferences you can go to your different applications that you want to configure. Your screensaver, printers, software, upgrade. Right here is where you can go ahead and do another upgrade if you want. Let's see, for your power information, this is for your network configuration. You can also come up here to the very top where it says LXQT settings. Okay, and then from there you can go to your power management, and then you can set your power management from there. You can add users and user groups. You can do a whole lot of things from your preferences. You can set your appearance, your brightness, and if you want to see all this in a GUI format, all you have to do is come up to the top and left click one time on LXQ Configuration Center, and this will come up. And then from here you can go ahead and do your configuration. You can do your upgrades, you can do your software sources, you can configure printers, add additional drivers, alternative configurations. If you want to configure your appearance, your brightness, your date and time, your desktop, your mouse, your file associations, desktop notifications, monitor settings. This is where you can do all of your configuration of your computer. All right, and then let's go ahead and close out of that. All right, let's see how far along this upgrade has gone. All right, the upgrade is finished. So that didn't take too long. So just go ahead and follow the instructions here. It says restart is required in order for the upgrades to take effect. So you click on close, and then you go ahead and reboot or restart your system, and then your updates will be completed, and your upgrades. So that will be the end of this video. We will go over other things in our next video. So thank you very much. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for looking at this video. I hope you have a good day. I hope this answered a lot of your questions as far as upgrades and updates for your system. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a good day.